Sri Gurubhyo Namah students, welcome to our online teaching academic E-Kaleva.
Exercise 9.2 continuation, question number 7. Find the sum to n terms of an AP whose kth term is 5k plus 1. Here kth term is given, we have to find out sum of n terms. So AK equal to 5k plus 1. Okay, we have to substitute instead of k place 1, 2, 3, 4. That only we will get the sequence. So if put k is equal to 1, a1 is equal to 5 ones are 5, 5 plus 1, 6. Then k equal to 2. a2 is equal to 5 twos are 10. 10 plus 1, 11. Then k is equal to 3. a3 is equal to 5 threes are 15. 15 plus 1, 16. Then k equal to 4. a4 equal to 5 fours are 20. 20 plus 1, 21. Therefore, the sequence are 6, 11, 16, 21 up to etc. But here question they ask Sn terms. We know that formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into t. See here I am going to write the formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. N we don't know. Then a. What is a? A is the first term. What is the first term from in this series? A is equal to 6. D is equal to common difference. Second term minus first term. 11 minus 6 equal to 5. So 2 into 6 plus n minus 1 into common difference is 5. So n by 2 into 12 plus 5n minus 5. Then n by 2 into 12 minus 5, 7. 7 plus 5n. If I take n by 2 inside, 7n by 2 plus 5n squared by 2. Therefore, a sum of n terms is equal to 7n by 2 plus 5n squared by 2. Sum number 8. If the sum of n terms of an AP is Pn plus Qn square, where P and Q are constants, find the common difference. Here Sn is given, they ask D. So first you have to write Sn equal to Pn plus Qn square. But they ask what is D, common difference. If you want to find out the common difference, D is equal to An minus An minus 1. This is the formula. But here given Sn. From in this Sn, we have to find out An. So how can you find out An? That An equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. So Sn is given Pn plus Qn square minus of here n minus 1. So P of n minus 1 plus Q of n minus 1 the whole square. So Pn plus Qn square minus of, first we have to remove the bracket, Pn minus P. Now it is in the form of a minus b the whole square. We know that formula a minus b the whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab. So n square plus 1 square 1 minus 2n. So next one, Pn plus Qn square minus Pn minus p plus Qn square plus q minus 2qn. Again we have to remove this bracket. So Pn plus Qn square minus Pn minus of minus plus p minus Qn square minus q plus 2qn. Here minus Qn square plus Qn square cancel. Plus Pn minus Pn cancel. So remaining P minus Q minus 2QN. Okay, here this is nth term. But we have to find out common difference. How can you find out common difference? D is equal to an minus an minus 1. An we got P minus Q minus 2qn. This is an. Minus of, instead of n places, we have to put n minus 1. So P minus Q minus 2q of n minus 1. Then P minus Q minus 2qn minus of, first we have to remove this bracket. P minus Q minus 2qn minus 2q. Next step, P minus Q minus 2qn. I have to remove this bracket. Minus P minus of minus plus Q. Again plus 2qn plus 2q. Here minus P plus B cancel. Minus Q plus Q cancel. Minus 2qn plus 2qn cancel. Therefore, D is equal to 2q. Therefore, common difference of in this term is D is equal to 2q. Sum number 9. The sums of n terms of two arithmetic progression are in the ratio 5n plus 4 is to 9n plus 6. Find the ratio of their eighth term. Here, sum of two arithmetic progression, that ratio is given. So, we have to find out what the ratio of 18th terms. So, here I am going to take for first AP, for first AP, first term equal to A1. Then common difference D1. So Sn1 sum of n terms equal to sum of n terms. Next one, for second AP. For second AP, I'm going to take first term A2. Then common difference D2. Here is also I am going to take same. Sn1 is equal to sum of n terms. The sum of two arithmetic terms progression of the ratio is given. That is S n1 by S n2. This is 2. Sorry, this is 2. Okay. Equal to 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. So we know that Sn formula, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here n by 2 into 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d1 by n by 2 into 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2 equal to 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. Here n by 2 we can cancel. So remaining 2a1 plus n minus 1 into d1 by 2a2 plus n minus 1 into d2 equal to 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. If I'll take for in this term 2 outside, I will get a1 plus n minus 1 in by 2 into d1 by 2. If I'll take 2 outside for here also, so a2 plus n minus 1 by 2 into d2 equal to 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. Here 2 cancel. But here question they ask find the 18th term. So 18th A18 can be written as A plus 17D. So here if you are equating this and n minus 1 by 2, we will get n minus 1 by 2 is equal to 17. So n minus 1 equal to 17 2s are 34. Therefore n is equal to 35. So we got n. But question they ask find the ratio of the 18th term. So a1 plus 17d by a2 plus 17d1, this is d2 is equal to 5n plus 4 by 9n plus 6. So 5 into n we got 35 plus 4 by 9 into 35 plus 6. So we have to multiply 35 into 5. 5 5s are 25, 2, 5 2s, 5 3s are 15 plus 2 17. So 175 plus 4 by 35 into 9. 9 5s are 45 remaining 4. 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 3 31. So 315 plus 6. So 179 plus 4 179. 315 plus 6 321. Therefore the ratio of 18th term of in this term is 179 plus 179 by 321. A1 plus 17 D1, the A2 plus 17 D2 is equal to 179 by 321. Sum number 10. If the sum of first p terms of an AP is equal to sum of the first q terms, then find the sum of first p plus q terms. So what is given? Sum of p terms is equal to sum of q terms. That is SP. Sum of p term equal to sum of q terms. It is equal. We have to find out sum of p plus q term equal to question mark. We know Sn formula. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here p. So p by 2 into 2a plus here n minus 1. So here p minus 1 into d equal to q by 2 into 2a plus q minus 1 into d. Here 2 will cancel. Remaining p into 2a plus p minus 1 into d equal to q into 2a plus q minus 1 into d. From in this we have to find out sp plus q. So how I am going to find out here? Now first I have to remove this bracket. So p into 2a plus pd minus d equal to q into 2a plus qd minus d. Next one. Next you take the p inside 2ap plus p square d minus pd equal to 2aq plus q square d minus qd. So we have to equating everything in one side. So 2ap plus p square d minus pd minus 2aq minus q square d plus qd equal to 0. So we have to equating the terms wise. So here 2a p. Here 2a q. If I take 2a outside, I will get p minus q. So next one. Here if I take d here, I will get q minus p. Next here p square q square. If I take d here, p square minus q square equal to 0. So here here p minus q, here is a square, b square minus q square. So we know that formula, a square minus b square. A square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b. So 2a into p minus q. Here I am going to take minus outside. If I take minus outside, p minus q should come. Plus d into p plus q into p minus q equal to 0. In this, all the terms p minus q is common. If I take p minus q outside, so remaining 2a minus d here plus d into p plus q equal to 0. So next step, p minus q, here 2a. For in this term, if I take d outside, I will get p plus q minus 1 equal to 0. So if you are equating this two, we will get 0. So remaining 2a plus d into p plus q minus 1 equal to 0. But here they are sum of p plus q terms. So we have to write sum of p plus q terms. So yes, p plus q equal to p plus q by 2 into 2a plus n place is p plus q. So p plus q n minus 1 into d. Here p plus q by 2, 2a plus p plus q minus 1d equal to 0. So 0 into anything, 0. So sum of p plus q term equal to 0. Sum number 11. Sum of first p, q and r terms of an AP are A, B, C respectively. Then prove that A by P into Q minus R plus B by Q into R minus B plus C by R into P minus Q equal to 0. So what is given? Sum of P, Q and R term is A, B, C is given. First I am going to write sum of P terms. SP equal to A. Then sum of Q terms. SQ is equal to B. Sum of R terms. SR is equal to C. We know that formula Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Instead of n places P, here Q, here R. So P by 2 into 2a plus P minus 1 into D equal to A. Here 1 by 2, this P I am taking this side, 2a plus P minus 1 into D equal to A by P. If I will take 1 by 2 inside, I will get A plus P minus 1 into D by 2 equal to A by P. Next one, therefore A plus PD by 2 minus D by 2 equal to A by P. Next one, SQ is equal to B. Therefore, Q by 2 into 2A plus Q minus 1 into D equal to B. Here 1 by 2 into 2A plus Q minus 1 into D equal to B by Q. Next I am taking 1 by 2 inside. So A plus Q minus 1 into D by 2 is equal to B by Q. Then A plus QD by 2 minus D by 2 equal to B by Q. Next SR equal to C. R by 2 into 2A plus R minus 1 into D equal to C. 1 by 2 into 2a plus r minus 1 into d equal to c by r. Then a plus r minus 1 into d by 2 equal to c by r. So a plus rd by 2 minus d by 2 equal to c by r. So here now I am going to take the left hand side question. So what the left hand side question? A by p into q minus r plus b by q into r minus p plus c by r into p minus q. So I am going to take the left hand side question. A by p into q minus r plus b by q into r minus p plus c by r into p minus q. Here a by p, I got this value. So I am going to apply this one. A plus pd by 2 minus d by 2 into q minus r plus p by q. A plus dq by 2 minus d by 2 into r minus p plus c by r. A plus rd by 2 minus d by 2 into p minus q. You have to simplify this one. Now I am taking a inside. Aq minus ar. Next one, I am multiplying this one. P dq by 2 minus next to this term b dr by 2. Next minus d by 2 I am taking inside. Minus dq by 2 minus of minus plus rd by 2. Similarly I am going to simplify this also. Plus ar minus ap plus dqr by 2 minus pdq by 2 minus dr by 2 minus of minus plus dp by 2. Next one plus ap minus aq plus prd by 2 minus qrd by 2 minus qpt by 2 minus of minus plus qd by 2. So here we have to simplify this one. Here plus aq minus aq cancel. Minus ar plus ar will cancel. Minus ap plus ab will cancel. P dq by 2. Here minus pqd will cancel. Minus pdr by 2. Here plus pdr by 2. Minus dq by 2. Here plus dq by 2. Rd by 2. Here minus Rd by 2. Next one dqr by 2. Here minus dqr by 2. Here plus dp by 2 minus d by b by 2. So everything will cancel. We are getting 0. What the left hand side, right hand side is given. Right hand side is also 0. Therefore RHS is also 0. Therefore left hand side equal to right hand side. Hence proof. Sum number 12. The ratio of the sum of m and n terms of an AP is m square is to n square. Then show that the ratio of mth term of and nth term is 2n minus 1 is to 2m minus 1 is to 2n minus 1. We have to prove. So what is given? The ratio of sum of m and nth term is given. That is sum of m terms. Ratio can be written as a fraction form. Sum of n term is equal to m squared by n squared. So we have to apply sum of n terms formula. We know that one sum of n terms equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here instead of n place is m is there. So m by 2 into 2a plus m minus 1 into d by n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d equal to m square by n square. Here one m, one will cancel. Here one n will cancel. 2 also will cancel. So remaining 2a plus m minus 1 into d by 2a plus n minus 1 into d equal to m by n. If we take the cross multiply, n into 2a plus, I am taking d inside, md minus d equal to m into 2a plus, if I take d inside, nd minus d. Next we have to simplify this one. 2an plus mnd minus nd equal to 2am plus mnd minus md. Here minus md plus md, that is both are equal, you can cancel. So remaining 2an minus nd equal to 2am minus md. Now I am going to equating this term. 2an minus 2am equal to here nd minus md. For in this term 2a is common. If I will take 2a outside, remaining n minus m. Here d is common. If I will take d outside, n minus m. Here m minus m, m minus m. So d is equal to 2a. Now I got common difference. But question asks the ratio, that the ratio of mth term and nth term. How can you write the mth term? am by an. Mth term means a plus m minus 1 into d. Nth term means a plus n minus 1 into d. So instead of d places a plus m minus 1 into 2a by a plus n minus 1 into 2a. Well, take 2a inside, a plus 2am minus 2a by a plus 2an minus 2a. This is equal to, here a minus 2a equal to minus 2a minus a. So 2am minus a by 2an minus a. In both a is common. If I take a outside, 2m minus 1 by a into 2n minus 1. So a will cancel. Therefore mth term and nth term of the ratio is 2m minus 1 by 2n minus 1. So we proved the conditions. We have to write in a ratio format. This is equal to 2m minus 1 is to 2n minus 1. So we proved this one. To receive our online lessons, please press the subscribe button and you will receive latest updates. Thank you.